Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangladesh and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Ahmed has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Ireland get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Tucker is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Rahman, the left armer, is the new bowler from the south end. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Rahman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ahmed from the north end. Yes. Misses everything. Massive chance.
No bat on it, and that's been signalled as a bye.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot through the gap.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added there. Ireland are 31 for 2.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Rahman doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
6 runs added there. Ireland are 47 for 2. Mahmood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Dockrell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Yes. This could be out. Dockrell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. Ireland are 53 for 3.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yes. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. They'd look for a couple here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Camphor ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Ireland are 62 for 5. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Nice shot, runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Ireland, a 77 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Ahmed from the north end.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Massive edge.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Mahmood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Hassan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Ireland, 96 for 7. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hassan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs. Great to watch.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. White takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Nice bowling.
Pads away.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Gotcha.
Out! Caught! And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 114 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Bangladesh get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well ball. Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
6 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 14 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A dare from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah, yeah.
The batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some
Yeah.
runs.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 39 for 3.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yep.
Adair has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sterling, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs in that over. Bangladesh are 51 for 4.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be runs here. couple on offer here.
Hassan gets off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Hassan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Dockrell is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yep. Yep. Wait. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep, yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Threw the bat at it, not far away from getting the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, unplayable. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Rahman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 76 for 8. Oh, that's a great ball. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Loud appeal. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 79 for 8.
Yep.
Huge edge.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. A little late on that, no runs scored.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Drives and misses everything.
Dockrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big shout. Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep. Love ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 102 for 8. Tektor, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Huge appeal. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.